There was a time before you forgot, before the noise of the world buried your soul's whisper beneath 1,000 expectations. You came here for something vast, something only you could give shape to. And even if you've lost sight of it, it's still burning quietly inside of you, waiting to be remembered. Every human soul descends into this world with a purpose, not a task or mission forced upon them, but a living frequency they came to embody. That purpose isn't written in words or measured by achievements. It's something you feel deep beneath thought, like a vibration that hums whenever you are aligned with truth. But life happens. The conditioning begins. We're told who to be, how to act, what to chase. And somewhere along the way, we trade the infinite for the acceptable. Today, we're remembering, not learning, because your soul already knows. This is a remembering of why you came here. Let's begin. Before this life, you were light, pure awareness, no fear, no identity, no limits. But light cannot know itself without contrast. So you entered form. You chose forgetfulness. You accepted the veil, not as punishment, but as the greatest teacher. The soul doesn't come here to escape darkness. It comes to bring light into it. You agreed to the chaos, the heartbreak, the confusion, because through those experiences, you could translate divine wisdom into lived truth. You came here to remember what love feels like after losing it, to find peace in the noise, to recognize yourself even while wearing the mask of the human story. From the moment you took your first breath, the forgetting began. The world handed you a script. Be successful, be liked, fit in, stay safe. And each time you obeyed, a small part of your inner knowing dimmed, until one day you mistook survival for purpose. But here's the truth. Your real work has never been about fitting in. It's about waking up within the dream, seeing the illusion for what it is. All the pain, all the loss, all the searching. It was not random. It was the soul calling from beneath the surface, whispering, "This isn't all you are." And when that whisper becomes too loud to ignore, awakening begins. That's when the remembering starts. There comes a day, quiet or catastrophic, when something breaks open. A moment that cracks the false identity and reveals the infinite behind it. It might be loss, heartbreak, or stillness so deep that it scares you. But that breaking isn't destruction. It's revelation. When everything you thought you were collapses, what remains is what you truly are. Awareness. The same awareness that existed before birth and will remain after death. This is the moment you stop chasing and start listening. Because the soul doesn't shout. It whispers through intuition, synchronicity, and the feeling of rightness that needs no explanation. That's the first breath of remembering. And once it starts, you can't go back to sleep. Your purpose isn't a profession. It's not something you can fail or miss. It's the energy you bring into whatever you do. Maybe you came here to awaken compassion through suffering. Maybe you came to teach through creativity, to love through imperfection, to heal through presence. You didn't come to become worthy. You came to express worthiness. You came to make the invisible visible through how you live, speak, and love. And every time you act from the quiet knowing in your heart rather than the fear in your mind, you are fulfilling your purpose. It doesn't need to look big or glamorous. The most profound awakenings often happen in the smallest, most ordinary moments. Because that's where God hides, beneath breaths, behind laughter, within silence. Remembering why you came here isn't a single event. It's a continual unfolding. Each day you awaken a little more to what's real. Each time you choose presence over reaction, love over fear, truth over comfort, you remember a little bit more. And that remembrance radiates out into the world, affecting everything. The purpose of remembering is not to escape the human experience. It's to illuminate it, to walk this earth as both divine and human, to live as the bridge between heaven and matter, and to remind others, by your being, that they too are more than they appear. You came here not to escape life, but to sanctify it. You've always known this, deep down inside, that your life is not an accident. That every chapter, every wound, every strange turn in your path has been guiding you toward this remembrance. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be, to remember who you are and why you came here. So breathe. Feel that pulse of recognition inside your chest. That's your soul. It's saying, welcome back. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below. What do you feel your soul came here to learn or express? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.